Engage FI has always worked to bring in additional expertise for your business model and meet our needs. It's really a long-lasting relationship. We consider y'all one of our key partners.
The most important thing to us is through the entire process, I really felt like the folks at Engage FI had our best interest in mind, and we trusted them. And when they said they had seen something in the industry or that we should take a look at something, we did. And I think the decisions that we ultimately made were better because we went through that process with some trust between the credit union and the Engage FI team.
Their expertise in payments especially is just unparalleled and have really been instrumental in making sure we choose the right partners, make sure we're thinking about the right things. They really do a great job of building that long-term relationship. It's not like a transactional one project and you're done. We stay in close contact and really think of them as a very key partner to our credit union.
When we looked at a company that was going to help us with our core vendor selection, Engage FI rose to the top because they really felt like a true partner. They listened to us too. So they did not come in and say, hey, listen, here's our prescribed cookie cutter, here's how we do this, this is what we're going to do. We had a unique situation where we actually had another bank in our market who was looking to do something similar. They took the time to listen and said, yeah, we've never seen this done before, but we can see the value proposition, and here's how we could make this work for you guys. And we've leveraged that to have some really great savings for us and for the other institution involved. And that wouldn't have happened with one of those other partners that we were evaluating.
Engage FI came to us and asked who we have and what do the numbers look like. And we showed them all that information, and then they quickly came back and said, you could save a ton of money. And we did, a lot of money. We were extremely surprised.
They're much different than some of the larger consulting providers that credit unions use today, and I feel you really get a more of a tailored approach and deeper relationship because of that.
Engage FI knew a lot about what was coming up on each vendor for new products and services, so that things that we didn't have today, that, hey, you should ask them about this. We got a lot of new products out of this. And our customer's going to benefit from it.
Let's say XYZ vendor gets the Engage FI copy of the contract. You gain so much ground by them knowing that they're involved, and you really save a lot of time on the negotiation. And I believe you end up with a superior value proposition for the credit union and its membership.
The branding agreement for our debit cards, there was savings there that exceeded our expectations. Our network processing is an area that we didn't know we were overpaying for, and really going to be able to save good money there. That's going to help us. Today's interest rate environment, that's going to be super helpful as we move forward. And then on the core side, an absolute home run as far as our ability to take our existing environment. We're moving from an on-premises core to an outsourced core and going to realize savings in that process, which is pretty unheard of.
The culture of the organization, the way the leadership team and the project team took care of us is really all comes down to the trust we have in Engage FI and the leadership team there.
And I really appreciate being able to just have that confidant, that trusted relationship, knowing, hey, it's not about the next project or the next sale. It really is about, again, that long-term partnership and understanding what's going on in each other's world, and then both of us can actually operate better in our own roles.
I know when we shake hands with Engage FI that we're going to get a full commitment from y'all.